Coming up, a new outburst of gun violence. We'll tell you about a young woman found shot in a Brooklyn lobby.
Timing out when those showers will finally wrap up and a clearing, breezy start to the day tomorrow.
And New York Live caught up with the stars of American Buffalo about a revival 2 years in the making and the classic movie roles that's got them feeling jelly. Hey, what's up, y'all? This is News for Now for May 4th, and may it be with you. I'm Kay Ingram. But on a serious note, neighbors living in Crown Heights say they're troubled by that shooting and are fed up with the violence that's affecting our young people.
I don't understand. Every time because I live in the back, so I don't really hear too much from the front. But man, it's a shame. It's very sad, very sad.
That's one neighbor's reaction immediately following the shooting on Sterling Place. Just before 3 Wednesday morning, the NYPD was called to the report of a teen girl found shot in the head. The 18-year-old was found in the lobby of a building and rushed to Kings County Hospital. If you've got any information, contact police today. Now, next, there are new revelations about hardware and software failures that are being blamed for causing cameras at a Brooklyn subway station to malfunction. This happening the day before that horrific shooting on a train, injuring dozens of riders last month. So, let's break this down. According to a letter from the MTA to the Homeland Security Committee, the failure affected cameras at the 25th Street, 36th Street, and 45th Street stations. The committee says on April 7th, a whole 5 days before the shooting, the MTA discovered a fan issue with the system, but that issue did not affect the video feeds. Technicians worked to solve that problem, but on the morning of April 11th, the day before the shooting, they were faced with another one. The video feeds had failed. The committee says the system has now been repaired. And heads up, shoppers, find those reusable bags and find them quick, because you're going to need them today in New Jersey. Grocery stores larger than 2,500 square feet are now banned from giving out paper and plastic bags. It's the strictest bag law in the nation. New Jersey currently uses 4.4 billion plastic bags a year, fun fact. Now, this is a way to cut down on pollution, of course. Plastic bags are still allowed for produce, meat, and dry cleaning. Meanwhile, on Long Island, a new network is being launched to help reunite lost pets with their owners. Pet owners in Suffolk County can now enroll their pets in a county-wide database. If the animals are ever reported missing, sheriff's deputies who are already on patrol can be on the lookout for them.
This new county-wide program will help to swiftly locate missing pets by utilizing an ID-driven database to send alerts to deputy sheriffs and our municipal partners.
The Suffolk County SPCA says short of microchipping, this new network will give pet owners another opportunity to locate their missing animals.
Hi there, I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Maria LaRosa. A pretty gray, gloomy day. A few breaks in the overcast, but we're still not quite done with that chance for a shower. You can see that through this evening. By 9, 10 o'clock, still the possibility of a few showers around. We're really going to try and start to clear the skies, though, after midnight. So by tomorrow morning, we will be starting off with some sunshine in most places. One thing changing, too, winds that were out of the east and southeast tomorrow morning, brisk out of the north, so 10, 15-mile-per-hour winds. It's going to feel refreshing, along with temperatures that will be dipping into the 40s and the 50s. 55 for the low in the city, 48 in Poughkeepsie. Will be in the low 50s in Islip, Belmar, as well into the mid-50s. North and west will stay in the low 50s, again with a little bit of a northerly breeze, a cooler start, but by the afternoon, warm and sunny and back up near 70.
So it is the theater revival 2 years in the making, but not even a Broadway shutdown could stop the anticipation for American Buffalo. New York Live caught up with the all-star trio at its center to learn more.
I get to do American Buffalo with Sam Rockwell and Lawrence Fishburne. Like, this is, I am so excited I could burst.
It is my job to tell people what this show is all about and get them excited to come see it. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. When I got to spend like 10 minutes with you all 2 years ago, I'm looking at the 3 reasons to go see this show, but I would like to give you the opportunity just to set it up from your character's perspective. So maybe, Lawrence, do you want to start? So tell us who Donnie is.
Donnie is the owner of the junk shop that the play takes place in. He is the elder of the 3 guys. They're all kind of have-nots. They're all guys who are like, you know, they start with nothing. They're guys who see things from the ground up, and they're trying to hatch this scheme to get this nickel back that some guy came in and bought off of Donnie, and Donnie's upset because the nickel turned out to be very valuable and he didn't realize it.
Bobby is under the tutelage of Lawrence Fishburne's character. He's a lost kid that has found a home in these guys, for better or for worse.
And my character, Walter, is also under the tutelage of Don, but he thinks he's teaching everyone. Yes, Daffy Duck who thinks he's Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good.
So I think, I mean, I'm looking at 3 people. Your individual body of work is absolutely incredible. But if you could steal a project from one another, like your characters, you know, they're thieves, what project would you steal from one another?
I mean, I'm jealous of Ike Turner, obviously, and King of New York.
Yeah, I'm
King
kind
of
of
New York's
jealous
a good
of.
one.
I'm kind of jealous of Green Mile.
I'd say Confessions
Yeah,
of a Dangerous Mind from Sam.
Yes.
Yeah, Wild Bill.
Hedwig from Darren.
Hedwig from Darren.
I'd say Morpheus, because obviously I know that even though that's the big flashy one, I would say just simply to have the excuse to like do kung fu all day. You know, like get paid to learn how to do that. That sounds awesome.
So there is this new hope in the war on Lyme disease. Our rates in the tri-state are among the highest in the country. But get this, what if a shot, a single injection, could keep you safe? The I-Team's Paisley Chang is here with the scientific breakthrough you have got to see.
Before Wendy Martinez goes hiking with friends in Suffolk County, this is her ritual.
I make sure not to wear any perfumes, any lotions that have a smell, and then just spray myself down. There's a lot of ticks out here in Long Island.
Her fear is well-founded. New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut rank among the top states for tick-borne diseases, with Lyme disease topping the list. It's caused by the bite of an infected tick, and symptoms can range from devastating physical and neurological problems to fevers and headaches.
Even in mild cases, almost everybody tells you that they are beat up, that they are tired, fatigued.
Dr. Mark Klempner at the University of Massachusetts Chan Medical School is among countless researchers in the country searching for a way to prevent Lyme disease. And what he's testing now could change everything.
So tell me about this shot.
First of all, it provides immediate immunity. The day you get the shot, you're immune. Hopefully you could go to your CVS in the future and that would be the only shot you'd need and you'd be protected all the way through into the winter time.
Developed in Klempner's Mass Biologics lab, the shot is still in early testing, but it's so promising the state of Massachusetts injected $1 million into the project. Klempner says the shot, called Lyme Prep, works in a way you may not expect.
It's not a vaccine. It's a monoclonal antibody that does the work of preventing transmission that makes it so that the tick is cured from its Lyme disease and can't transmit it to you.
It's very clever and it could potentially be helpful.
At Columbia University, Dr. Brian Fallon, who's been treating Lyme disease patients since the 1990s, is watching Lyme Prep development closely. He points out the shot wouldn't prevent other tick-borne diseases, but
having a treatment that could kill the bacteria before it comes into your body would be a great advantage.
It was just a normal, arm jab. I don't remember any pain at the site.
Aubrey Hancoop, participated in Lyme Prep's Phase 1 trial, has high hopes.
We're not just trying to prevent the infection, we're trying to prevent anxiety about getting the infection.
What would it mean for you if you could get that shot?
That it's one less thing that you have to worry about.
And the second part of the trial will involve giving the shot to people who live in areas with a lot of Lyme disease, like here in Suffolk County. That will happen as early as next spring. Reporting from Kings Park, Paisley Chang, News 4 New York.
All right, friends, thanks for joining us. As always, we'll see you back here tomorrow on News 4 Now. See ya.